Okay. Hello, dear friends. Good morning. Such a beautiful, beautiful morning. Another day, another flight. So early in the morning, we woke up and get to the airport, Copenhagen airport, about to fly to the next stop. I think it's Stockholm. I forgot a little bit. Anyway, we are flying to another place, and in the Copenhagen airport, we were just sitting there, looking around, and we found one place. The Jews. I remember in California, I have been there, and it used to be suddenly quite a la mode thing to be sitting inside the Jews. And I went there one time. So in California, I went there one time. And everything I remember is that the design, the interior design is very a la mode, very trendy, and feels very, very, do I say uplifting? Uplifting is a little bit exaggeration, a little bit feel pretentious. It's not the right word. Feel very, very that way. You feel very special, kind of. I cannot find the word. When you go to some place, you feel beyond you, and you feel intimidated, and you feel you want to be tightened up. That kind of feeling. And inside, there was very, very loud music. I was thinking, such a nice place, the music should be a little bit less strong. But for some reason, it was a quite strong music. I was thinking maybe that place, the barista or that place, the boss has a special interest in the especially cool music. So I just sit there for some time and changed to a few days later, I went to another the Jews. And still, it was a very strong music. And they do have their taste, their style. And I feel that it's just so strong, the music. And it's pushing and forcing some of their spirit, ideology, their style into you. So after 2 visits, I never been there. And at the same time, my wallet does not want me to go there. And then I start to search why suddenly this place becomes so a la mode, becomes so fancy. It is very fancy is the word. Why it is suddenly become such a hot thing. And I start to know that the designer or the founder is from Scandinavian, from some country. So this time in Copenhagen airport, I saw it again. And during the day, during our stay in Copenhagen, we also found a couple more of these the Jews. So we decide to spend our airport time to the Joe the Juice place, and the design is good, but there is something that really makes me feel that it's different. Is the books. There are a lot of design books, and they are so pristine, so very beautiful, and so very paradisic. And I feel that it is just way beyond me. It's a life that is so much different from my small, crowded, busy, messy life. And so I just I'm sorry. Just someone came in and stopped my train of thoughts. Anyway, talking about this, the coffee shop interior design and the books. The books are just so beautiful, and it's very hard for me to understand the how can people think about things like that. The aesthetic, the design style is just too heavenly for me, and hard for me to digest, to get into my system. And that's a little bit of my impression of that place. And actually, a few days later, when I visited another museum, I will talk about the museum. And when I visited the museum, I start to understand about the Scandinavian style and the landscape, and everything start to connect. So this video is kind of a precursor of my experience, of my understanding of the style, of the life, of the people here. Oh, by the way, the founder of Joe the Juice is actually a Dane. This is why this might be the reason why there are many of these coffee shops, coffee chains here. Kind of makes sense, right? Anyway, this is the middle of the night. My way of talking is a little bit confusing and not in the right flow. It's good for you to fall asleep, right? Bye-bye, friends. I love you. I really do. Do. Goodbye. Bye.